the ColourPop No Filter Concealer in the shade Light 20. And I'm just using this all over my lid to kind of like prime and act as a base. And then I'm just going to blend it out using the BH Cosmetics 141 brush. It's like a synthetic flat brush. So we kind of have to move fast just because I'm not going to set my concealer, just because I want the colors to really pop up and be super vibrant. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this Pinky Rose Cosmetics palette, my BH Cosmetics number 2 brush. It's like a really small taper brush, and make sure that there's no creases in my eye before I do this. I'm going to start off with this yellow shade right here and cut off the excess because there's a lot in this on the inner portion of my crease. I'm next moving on to the Morphe 35C palette, and I'm gonna mix these 2 shades right here just to kind of get the perfect orange color. And I'm using the BH Cosmetics 103 brush, and I'm just gonna place this right here in the middle of my crease. Alright, so now the hardest part for me was placing the purple shadow, just because these shadows in the Morphe 35C aren't really pigmented. That's why I'm not setting my eyelid. So I'm just going to take this little brush that came in with an Urban Decay palette and mixing these 3 colors right here. And I'm first going to place where I actually want the shadow to be. And I'm going to kind of not wing it out, but extend it outwards, and just making it easier for myself, making a little guideline. You can do it however you like, but this is just what's easiest for me. And now with the fluffy side of the brush, I'm going to use that to blend it into the orange color. I'm just taking the little pencil side of the brush and kind of diffusing this line right here, that way it's not super harsh. This look takes a lot of blending, and you're gonna sit here forever until you think it looks right. Alright, so now I'm gonna cut my crease using the ColourPop concealer and this acrylic brush I got from Michaels. So after that's done, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette and use the shade Beam to put on my lid. So after you're done cutting the crease and applying the shadow, I'm going to take the Morphe palette again with some purple and drag this down into my lower lash line. Once I'm done with that, I'm going to take the Jaclyn Hill palette and the shade Jada with a BH Cosmetics 105 brush and just start placing that kind of right on top of the purple. So with this like super tiny little brush, I'm gonna take the shade Twerk right here. I know it's like a shimmery color, but it'll be a nice blue to add in. And I'm placing that right behind Jada. With the same brush, using Morphe 35C, taking this color right here and placing that just right behind it. So now just kind of perfect anything you want to, because we're gonna start adding our base and then move on from there. So I went makeup shopping like last week and I got some new stuff, so I want to show you guys. So I kind of been on a primer like addiction, because I've bought 3 new primers within like this last week. I'm mostly excited to show you guys that I got the Fenty primer. Honestly, this is, what's the word, like bomb. Like I don't even know how to explain it. Like, it's so thick for a primer, but it makes my skin look so smooth. So I'm really happy about this purchase. I got the NYX No Filter Blurring Primer, which I really like. It's for drugstore price. It was about like $15, I think. I feel like it could be better, but it is a nice primer to start with if you're like a beginner. And then I got the like travel size of the Too Faced Hangover X primer, which I really like. It smells pretty nice, and I don't even like coconuts that much, but. And I recently bought the IT Cosmetics CC cream. I really like this for like my natural days. It's super dewy and super light coverage, which I really like because my skin was clearing up a little bit, but I've been breaking out like a lot because Aunt Flo was in town. So so today I'm going to use the Hangover X primer by Too Faced, and I'm just going to put 2 pumps and massage it all over my face. So I recently repurchased my favorite foundation, the L'Oreal Pro Matte, because your girl is oily as fuck. So I'm just gonna put a little bit of this onto my mixing palette. I say a little bit as I pour like half the bottle. Again, using the infamous ColourPop concealer. I love this thing. Like, it's so full coverage for the price. Like, you can't go wrong with a full coverage ass concealer for only $6. Like, this definitely replaced my Tarte Shape Tape because girl. I hate doing dramatic ass eye looks because when I put on my foundation, I'm like so worried that I'm gonna mess it up. I mean, this eye is like my try it eye. This is my photo eye, so I always do everything on this eye first, especially when I film. So it's okay because we don't really like this one anyways. Baking using the Arsenio color powder as always because this is my shit. I don't know how people don't like this. Like, I literally put so much on, but it's okay. I only bake my under eye just for literally a second, and then I take whatever is on my brush and from under my eyes and use it all over my face because this foundation is already pretty matte as it is, so I don't really need a lot of powder. So I normally cream contour like always using my like LA Girl concealer, but I bought 2 new like bronzers, and I got the, what is this, the Physicians Formula butter bronzer, and it smells so good. Like I like this one for like my more natural days, but I recently got the Kat Von D Shade and Light palette because I am so late on this like trend. This shit, honestly, I was missing out. My ABH one does not even like step up to this. Oh, is that too bright? I've had this ABH contour kit since like it first came out. That was a couple years ago, and I mean, you can tell I really like it. It's busted. I will always love this one, but since I got the Kat Von D one, like I just noticed how shitty my contour game was. So we stepping it up here, okay? So I'm gonna stick to what I know and use the shade Shadow Play with this like Sonia Kashuk brush and just kind of bronze my face. Since I kind of go a little crazy, I do like to bake a little bit after, just because I can go a little crazy. So while I'm baking, I'm going to use, of course, my Jaclyn Hill and Becca highlighter in Champagne Pop. Girl, that's a highlighter. That is a real ass highlighter. Oh my God. I bought this Maybelline eyeshadow in the Glow Down. Shout out to Savannah for telling me to buy this. And this shade is so bomb. Like if you love a gold highlight, get you this shadow. It's like $2.99 at Target. This transforms your face. Like, wow. Now that I'm done with my base, I can go and do my lower lash line because I look a little crazy. I'm just gonna line my eyes with the ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Swerve. Just line my tight line and waterline with that. It probably makes people like cringe, like hard as fuck when they see this. Sorry. Same purple shadow. Gonna take that and place it on my lower lash line and really kind of smoke it out. I'm just gonna go in and put this purple all over because purple is my favorite color, you guys. Then with the pencil brush and the shade Jada, placing that on my lower lash line as well. I'll be looking a little crazy sometimes. My tongue piercing kind of goes in tie with my eyeshadow look because it's super bright. Alright, lashes are on, lips are done. All I did was just apply my Felicia lashes by the Jesus Christ. Alright, all I did was apply Felicia lashes by Makeup Shack and a clear gloss. So I bought the Too Faced Melted Latex Gloss in, what's the shade? Girl on Top. Honestly, don't even waste your money on this. It's like 20 bucks, but I got it for $10. It was on sale. Don't even waste your money on this thing. It's not that great to be $20 when you can buy the Essence lip gloss for about like $5 at Ulta. So I mean, the only difference between them is just the applicator. This one's a little bit thicker, but I feel like this one does stay on a little longer. But save your money, buy the Essence one. It's better, cheaper. You're welcome. So yeah, that's the end of this look. Thanks you guys for watching. Go ahead and look at my Instagram for more makeup looks, because sometimes I do makeup but I don't make videos on them, which I probably should. But yeah, if you watch this video, go ahead and go to my Instagram and leave a like and a comment. That means a lot. Thanks for watching, guys. Bye.